Yeah. Late night, it's gonna be a great night. Late night, it's gonna be a great night. Late night, it's gonna be a great night. Come through to my show and pop your shit as real as it gets. Some topics hit hard like a blitz. Don't take no offense. Mostly we just stating the facts and voicing opinions, creating life-changing decisions. We got multiple viewers even.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Late Night Topic, where the people are the topic of the conversation. But tonight we're doing a little different. This the After Dark special, and we got a special guest here. We got Miss Charmaine, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself here.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite Symone Charmaine. I am an activist, I am a model, I'm an actress, I am a force for my community, and I'm here to basically have a conversation that's needed.
Hey, first off, I want to say thank you for coming by, Queen. I really
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me, Queen.
Most definitely. First off, I want to ask you, like, what do you feel a man as a man? Like, what do you feel a man supposed to bring to the table wise for as his woman?
Hold on, ask it again.
Like, what do you feel a man supposed to bring to the table, like, for his woman?
I feel like a man should be an Ishmael. He should provide, lead, and protect,
Mm,
and let his woman know that she's secure.
right. I feel the same way. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly feel like a lot of women are forced to be like strong because
Yeah.
like a lot of men they fail in that area. You know what I mean?
Yes, a lot of women are forced to be strong because a lot of men out here they believe in not valuing those principles or those rules. Like they rather go ride out with their homeboys for 8 hours instead of working for 8 hours.
Right,
Like I
right,
just don't
right.
understand that. Like you got a whole family, you got bills that need to be paid. Like your woman shouldn't be the only breadwinner, and that would make her fall out of love with you. Not only fall out of love with you, but feel like she's alone. And how is she alone when she got somebody there with her?
Exactly. Like that's one
Like
thing I
men
don't
be like,
understand.
hold me down until I come up. Sometimes a woman need to be held down until she come up.
Exactly. Like, I'm just saying, okay, since you brought that up, like, what's your idea? Like, what's your ideal man? Like, can you give us like a description of like what would be your ideal man, like your king?
My Ishmael will be a protector, a provider, a leader, somebody who have God first and foremost, head of his life and head of his path. Um, Educated, smart, um, book smart and street smart, very business attire, or I mean business minded,
Right.
and have love for his family and know how to treat women. That's my ideal man.
Mm. Well, that's not much. I mean, when you look at it, like that's really that's really how a man's supposed to be anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't feel like like you asking for too much. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of men not like that.
Right.
That's hard to come by.
I understand. But like me personally, like a woman, like I look for my queen to be like supportive, submissive. It ain't all about fan mans with me. You feel me? Because I feel like I'm the man, I'm the head. Like I feel like that's my duty. I mean, if she got her own bag, like she want to get her own bag, like that's cool. But at the same time, like I don't want to depend on her for money. But if I do fall short, then I want my queen to be able to keep shit afloat. You feel me? And a lot of
Right.
women feel like that ain't their job. They feel like a man's supposed to be like on all the time, and it's not gonna happen like that.
No, it's never going to happen like that. Y'all should be able to keep each other afloat.
Exactly.
So I
You feel
definitely
what I'm
feel what
saying?
you're saying. I definitely feel what
Yeah,
you're saying.
because if it was vice versa, and like
Hmm.
just say your man is not always have to be like he did something or something wrong. Like just say that like I'm on, like my pocket's good, I got a bag, everything's going good, you living a good life. And I just happen to make a bad investment. Not knowing it's a bad investment, but I just happen to make a bad investment and we lose and I lose out on a lot of financials. So like I don't want my woman to break bad and just be like, well, I'm used to this lifestyle and you can't do it for me no more, so I'm gone. Nah, I don't want that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I
You
want
shouldn't
to. I
do
want
that to yourself.
exactly. I want you to have that same energy, that same motion, that attitude you had when I was up. Like, don't look at me no different because I'm down and shit a little bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But some dudes fall bad and get comfortable with the woman doing everything.
True,
So you
true.
gotta put that into factor too. But like you said, that's your ideal queen.
Right, right,
So that's still helping.
right.
And then a lot of people they get in relationships and don't realize it. Like everything is 50-50. And sometimes you have to pick your partner up, male or female, if they fall. And a lot of people don't get that.
Yeah, it's just
That's
like
because they get too comfortable in a relationship. Like
right.
I want to still date inside of my relationship. Like I want to get that text like, "Hey, after you get off work, get yourself together. We going out to the movies or we going out to dinner." Like I want to still do that, and I see a lot of couples that don't date. Like they only date on special occasions, like Valentine's Day or like special occasions. They don't just have a routine or keep dating.
like randomly. Yeah, see, that's what I want too. Like I want to keep that spark. Like I want it to
You
be
got
like,
to.
yeah, I want it to be like we not even together. Like I want to
Mhm.
still act like I'm behind you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want it to be
Yeah.
still be like we together, even though we together, but I still want it to be like I'm trying to
Still
get
want to
you.
keep it fun.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I might just randomly. I don't give a damn. We together 2 years. I might just randomly be like, hey, you mind if your nigga ain't gonna mind if I take you out tonight? You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. Yeah, shit you say when you first meet a female, you trying to get her. Like, but I know I done seen a lot of guys like that. They get comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just be like, well, I ain't gotta do that shit no more because I got her. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And the relationship it get boring.
Get real boring.
You know what I'm saying? It gets tired, and I don't want that. But
Yeah.
but
I don't want that either.
I honestly feel like it gotta be on both ends though. Like even if, I feel like even if the man's still doing that, like if the female done got bored, like you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna help. That's how I feel, honestly. You know, especially if she putting all her energy into someone else, then I feel like it's no matter what he do because her energy is no longer connected to his. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think in order for that to happen, something will have to occur because I know, like, from previous experiences, like, when the dudes do take you out or whatever, they expect to automatically, even though you're in a relationship, they expect for you automatically to just drop everything. Like, okay, we're in a relationship, we going out. Nah, you can't go nowhere else for a couple of days. Like, okay, I can stay with you this night, but tomorrow I'm going out. And a lot of men be controlling like that, and most real bitches don't like that controlling shit. Excuse my
Right, right.
language.
Nah, you good. You good, man. You can talk how you want to talk on here. But
Um,
what I'm saying is like, you know what I'm saying? I feel that because, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of women say that I'm controlling, but I don't say that I'm gonna say, what they say, they ain't say control, they say,
possessive.
overprotected. Yeah, they
Oh,
say
over.
I'm overprotected, but like I say, I'm from the street, so I know how dangerous it is out there, especially for women. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if I be like, I ain't gonna be like, no, you can't go nowhere. You can't. I'm gonna be like, yeah, go out, have fun. But I
You
care about
rare.
you. I care about you. I love you. So guess what? Check in. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
check in. And
I think they.
a lot of women feel like, nigga, I ain't gotta check in with you. You ain't my daddy. So
Mm,
they're deliberately not checking in, but not knowing that I'm at home word. You feel me?
right.
I'm at home word because some streets, some motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I feel what you're
I
saying
got
on
shot,
that.
and I wasn't even doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, yeah, you can go out, have fun, man. You can go out, like, be with your friends, but just hit
But
me
you
up every
one
once
out
in
of
a while.
10 men. You one out of 10 men that think like that.
Well,
You
you
that
know,
1%. Like most of these dudes, when women say controlling or overprotective, like they call you and you be like, "Oh, I'm doing such and such," and they be like, "All right, hang up," and then constantly keep calling, asking the same question. I think that's more like what they're talking about.
right, right.
Cause
Well,
you should
I'm not
want your dude to want you to be protected in the street.
right, right.
I
Like
don't understand
it
why.
depends to me.
Why? Huh?
I'll go ahead.
No, what you were saying?
Like to me, it depends on like what she tell me. Like if she tell me like, you know what I'm saying, she tell me like, well, I'm with my mama or some shit like that. I'm with, yeah, I'm not going, yeah, I'm waiting for her to call me and all this shit. But if she tell me like, I'm out at the club, or I'm knowing she around a dangerous environment, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna keep blowing her up, but I'm gonna check in. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna check
Right.
in because
Yeah.
like I said, like if she my queen, I'm her king. That's my job to protect her. You know.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of women will say that I'm overprotective because the previous dudes they been fucking with weren't protective at all. You feel me?
Right.
So when I showed it, they feel like I'm doing too much because they used to not having guys doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So, and I just feel like, you know, there's some of the stuff I work on, you know what I'm saying? I work on. I'm not gonna just make it seem like I'm just perfect or nothing like that, but I'm willing to compromise, you feel me? And like
And that's
for
what
us,
a lot of people are not willing to do is compromise.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not one of those type of girls that be like, oh, you got to be in the house at 9 o'clock. No, you a grown person. Go out and do your thing. I got to be confident and secure in myself to know that I got somebody that's not going to go out there and entertain other females or do something they're not supposed to do. So that's just what type of woman I am. And a lot of women not like that. They be like, "Oh, my dude got to come home at 10 o'clock, or I'm throwing this stuff out." Like, you're not that guy, mom. Let that
Yeah,
man be. And I think that's why a lot of guys cheat because women be too much sometimes.
yeah,
Like, why do I got to be in the house at a certain time when I'm a grown person?
right. Like I said though, it go both ways. Like
It do go both ways.
the same way I was saying, check in. Okay, if I call you and I tell you like, look, I'm gonna be a little late getting home, than I normally am, I'm gonna call you and let you know that. You feel me? Because I know, like I said, I know I'm out here in these streets. I'm knowing thing. If anything happened to me, I want you to know where I was, who I was around. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, so I'm not just telling you to do something that I'm not willing to do. You feel what I'm saying?
right. A lot of people don't
Hell,
understand that.
yeah, I'm a check in. I'm gonna check in regardless because I know how shit is.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot of people don't like that.
huh?
I said a lot of people not like that or don't think like that because they're not mature enough.
Exactly. And I was talking to you earlier, about the polygamy,
Yeah,
and we was talking about how some people look at it because they're mainly thinking about sex, right?
right.
And I'm gonna ask you, even though you told me, I'm gonna ask you again since we're on the show, like, how do you look at it for like polygamy?
I look at it like as a foundation, uh, a space where two individuals can grow and help out another individual as far as maturing
Right.
and becoming a team.
Exactly. Cause like a lot of people, they look at it like for the sex wise, and I be trying
Oh,
to explain.
definitely.
I be trying to
That's
explain
what
to
they
them,
want to feel enough.
like, what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool. The threesome is cool. That's good. But what I'm saying? Like, for as like some people start a polygamy for financial gains, for not financial stability. Some do it for mental stability. Some do it for the physical. And some just do it for all the above. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like,
Right.
and it's like plenty of times, like I done did like try the monogamy, and it's like I be putting too much on a woman, or the woman putting too much on me, and I feel like, okay, we should get us a partner, build a team. That way, everybody, like you said earlier, okay, if two of us is up, and this one of our partners like are down, fall up, we can come together and help that person get back up on their feet. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
we a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like no matter what, people gonna get people gonna get like bad talk for the polygamy, especially when it's one dude and
Yeah,
two
because they
women.
don't understand it.
Exactly.
That's why you got to be secure in your decision if you do decide to join. You got to be secure in what you're joining it for. You can't just get
Exactly.
in and be like, oh, well, we going to have threesomes and this, and that. No, what's going to happen if the lights get cut off? Who going to pay the bills?
Exactly.
People
Exactly.
get laid off randomly. So you got to build a foundation and the establishment and the understanding that we all a team and we all help out each other.
Exactly. And a lot of people, they fail to grasp that concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're not mature enough.
And that's basically what it be. Like
Hmm.
me personally, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be frank about it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck what a
Hmm.
person think, because I know my mind. Long, I mean, if my women are straight, like, I don't give a fuck about nobody else or what their opinion is. Especially if they ain't investing in what we got going on. Like, your opinion don't
Right.
matter. You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
again.
Like, long as me and the family, the queens, know what's going on, then that's what it is. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Cause like,
And you
you
got to
can
stand
do
on that.
exactly. You gotta stand on that business. Cause
You
you can
got to.
do you can do 30 years of good work, 30 years of good work, and you slip and do one bad thing, and that's what everybody gonna dwell on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like, making people happy, that ain't my mission. My mission is to build an empire with the people that's on my team, and to make sure that they eat, and to make sure they well taken care of. Like, man, I ain't trying to please the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what a lot of people got to take out their head is trying to please the world. You got to live for you and what
Hmm.
makes you happy.
Hmm. Most definitely, most definitely.
You definitely got to do that because if you live by what other people think or trying to please other people, you're going to end up drowning yourself.
Hmm. And ain't nobody gonna throw you no floaty device either.
Hell no, they going to take out their phone and record.
That's exactly what they're gonna be on social media.
Okay.
Gonna make memes out your ass.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
why
I
I
want
gotta
to.
find somebody that's secure in them in themselves and also secure in knowing their goals and their direction that they trying to go in.
Right, right. Okay, I heard you earlier. You said for us like you want somebody to make you feel secure, right?
Mhm.
Like how would you know like that this man is the one that can make you feel secure?
Because for one, he's a listener. For two, he's somebody that don't have no judgment, no judgment zone. For three, he's my best friend. And I ain't gotta sleep with him in order for him to know I'm feeling a certain type of way. He gonna already feel it and do something about it. So
Mm,
that's how I would know I'm secure.
mm. That's deep. That's dope. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. And another question popped up in my head for you.
Uh-huh.
Um, like so, if you was in a polygamy relationship, right, with a man,
Right.
and y'all got a third party, another woman, like, how do you feel? Do you feel like you will be jealous of anything, or do you feel like if you was jealous of anything, do you feel like you can come to him or the other party and like discuss it?
First of all, I will never get jealous. That's first off.
Okay,
Second off, I'm gonna know who I'm bringing to my bed. That's
okay,
secondly.
right.
Ain't no hidden skeletons being left off in no sheet. All right. And
Hmm.
thirdly, I would have that talk with my king, and he will have us sit down with both of us so we can come to a mutual agreement or find out what the problem is. Because it might could be something small, like, oh, you probably spend too much time with her, or you probably always going out on a date with her while you're not going on a date with me. So that way we can fix it instead of having hidden animosity towards each other when we living under the same roof.
Right, right. And I think that's the best way to do it, to address it when it's
Yeah, you
small.
got to address it.
Yeah, because a small hole can turn into a big one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I would approach it. I would rather,
Yeah.
even it, because a lot of times it might be something the man don't see. Not that he don't care, he
Yeah.
might just don't see it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because women think differently than men.
Of
So of
course,
course he's not gonna see it.
right? He might not see it. So that's why I feel like if it's something, they should bring it to the light, bring it to him. And
You got to.
like you said, they sit down and come get on one accord with it. Because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you know, it's all a family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, King.
Yeah, it's all a family, Queen. So, you know, and once, like you say, like we said earlier, you got to stand on that business, no matter what,
You gotta stand on that business.
no matter what. Hey, look, I want to thank you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? And being
We
a
done
part of this
already?
discussion. And being a part of this discussion. I mean, we can keep going if you want to, man. We ain't got no time.
Okay, come on, let's keep going.
Yeah, we ain't got no
What else we
time.
talk about?
No, I
So
just
let
want
me
to
ask
hold you up.
you some questions.
Oh yeah, you can ask me all the questions you want.
So, what is your favorite position?
My favorite position for sexual,
Yes, your favorite sexual position.
hmm, I would say all the above.
Mm.
Yeah, all the above. I don't have a favorite because I don't have a favorite because I like switching it up. I like changing it up. I like, what I'm saying. I'm not no old man. I don't just want to stay in one position. You know. I don't,
That's that.
yeah, we gotta switch that thing up. We might start in the bed and might end up in the living room on a pool table, like, you know what I'm saying? Not it's not
Okay.
it's not it's not
So,
playing, but
okay.
it's not playing, but shit just happen.
So are you into foreplay with
Oh,
fruit?
oh yeah,
Because I
all
like
that.
that.
Most definitely all that.
Mm.
I'm into all that.
So what do you like when you go out and look for a woman? Like, you know how men be like, oh, I'm breast man, or I'm an ass man, or I'm a thigh man. Which man are you?
I'm a I'm an intellect man.
Okay, so you focus on the mind.
Yeah, cause
Oh,
like
okay.
cause like you can have no ass and no titties, but you have the brains to build $1 million operation, and you can have a body like Nicki Minaj and be dumb as a bird. I mean,
Mm,
ain't nothing I can do with you besides just fuck you, and then when I bust my nut, I can't even sit down and talk to you about no business plans because you got a fourth grade education.
right.
Nah, we can have some major 5-6, and we both get off, and then we relax, and then wake up the next morning and get on top of business. Oh yeah, that's sexy as hell. Like that's sexy as fuck. But don't get me wrong now. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
like, but nah, I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying, like, I ain't gonna make it seem like I ain't got no standards. Like I do. Like,
Right.
but I don't want nobody to feel like I'm shaming nobody. So, but you gotta have yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Hygiene.
Right.
It all play together. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask you, like, what do you look for us, like, in the man? Like, do he gotta be a certain body weight?
Hell
Do he gotta
yeah.
be
Yes. Yes.
okay? Okay, tell
Yes.
me.
Because
I'm
I'm a
intrigued.
full course meal. Okay. They gotta have a body as a goddess.
All right,
Period. I'm talking about arms, stomach, back gotta be poking. Nice clean cut. Gotta have
okay.
on cologne. Gotta have on cologne.
Oh, you got a
And just
thing for the
dress like a
cologne.
man. Like I okay, like white tees is okay sometimes, but not all the damn time. Like nigga, put on a suit. Show me you know how to dress.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Only time females see niggas in suits is when they go on the court. I'm just being real. I want to see you in a suit on Tuesday and a button up and jeans on Thursday. Like switch it up.
Right. So that turns women on, right?
Hell yeah. Especially when they got arms as a goddess. Oh my God. Body as a goddess. Especially when they just like making love to you right and you just fitting all in them cuts and curves and muscles. What? That do something to a bitch soul.
Hmm. So let me ask you this, Miss Lady. What's your favorite position?
I like it from the back with my back arched up or off the wall.
Mm.
Because
Is
I like
there
to be choked, especially from the back while you biting on my shoulder. That shit do something to me.
what the what the biting on your shoulder do today?
Yes, the biting on my shoulder and with like choking me and biting on my shoulder at the same time as you grinding me, that take me into another zone.
So let me ask you, what about the aggressive approach, like the choking and the pulling of the hair, the smacking of the ass?
I like that too, but I like it slow. Like you can do
Hmm.
that slow. You know, you ain't gotta do it all rough and all hard. You can do it
Yeah.
soft, light,
Get,
and gentle.
right. So when I said that, I didn't mean it like some guys, they don't know how to do it, like during sex, like
No, they'll slap your ass so hard, knock you into the wall.
and then like, or they grab the neck too hard and shit. It's like to the fellas that's listening, bro, it's like you being aggressive, but you
Too
being
damn
gentle.
aggressive. And I don't
But
like
you,
that bunny rabbit shit either. Like I would stop having sex with somebody if they try to fuck me like a rabbit. Get off of me.
oh yeah, the jackrabbit fucking and shit.
That's so nasty and it don't even feel good. It hurts.
But you know, I guess they be so used to fucking with them females from Backpage and all that shit. Just every trying to get boss off.
You gonna have to get off me, buddy. Go get that bitch for $40. Cause over here is a whole full course meal, and I come with Kool-Aid and dessert. You gonna take your time with me?
See, me personally, I like to switch it up. You feel me?
You got to.
Boys, like I'm not just gonna sit there and jackrabbit. Like every now and then, I like just speed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I go back slow, and then take my time. Just to
You supposed to really
switch
go
it up.
off the bitch. You supposed to really go off a female's pussy muscles,
Right?
cause it like go tight, then it go loose. It go tight, then it go loose. That's how you supposed to
Exactly.
like follow the motion of that. Then you'll know when to speed up or when to slow down.
Exactly. Exactly. You will know, but that pussy gonna
Hmm.
let you know. It gonna talk to you.
Yes.
Yes, it gonna talk to you.
Gonna tell you everything you need to know. Just gotta pay attention and take your time.
Oh yeah. I want you to. I
Cause
got
you
a
know how
question.
many cause you know how many people have had sex but never really had an orgasm?
Oh man, I heard so many women say that shit, and I be like, damn, for real.
Yeah,
Like
that shit's
women,
true.
like it be women with kids, like never had,
Hmm.
and I be like, damn, that's crazy, yo. And like, what be the reason for that? Like, because, like, what be the reason?
Because either the nigga don't know how to hit the G spot or he don't know how to fuck. But nine times out of ten, niggas don't know how to hit the G spot because they want to hold a bitch head over they hold a bitch leg over their head and turn them around and bend them up like a pretzel. You cannot hit a G spot like that.
Mm,
And that's why women be having so much gas in their stomach when they be having sex because that's built up about to become, but it didn't hit yet.
right. See, when men get that shit, we get blue ball.
Right. It's the same for
Right.
women. We just get hella gas.
Damn, I ain't know that shit.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yeah, damn. Right when you think you know everything, you learn some shit. But
You never stop learning.
oh yeah, you never stop learning. Never. And
Never.
I wanted to ask you, like, what are some things that a man can do? Like, don't give him everything, but what are some things that a man can do, like to turn you on, like to get you in the mood, just turn you on. He ain't even got to do nothing, but just like, what's some shit that he might do normally that you'll see that'll turn you on.
So my weakness is eye talking. Like if he look at me a certain way, I know it's
Mm.
Mr. Nasty time.
All right, right.
Or like when the dude sleep and he got his hand, one hand in his boxer and the other hand over his head. Oh yeah, I gotta whip that out, buddy. You inviting me. You just pretending sleep.
I know a lot of dudes sleep like that though.
Yes, that shit sexy as fuck. That shit right there turning you on.
Like I don't know what it is. It's just like I think that's just a natural dude thing, like to just cock that one leg up and put your hand in your boxer. Like then a lot of times, you don't even be touching it. It's like your hand just be in your boxer.
Or if they land on the bed on their stomach and that one arm hanging off the bed, showing that back muscle. Oh yeah, you want me to turn you over, sir?
That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. The way that women look at me, I like that's crazy. And see,
Yeah,
men look at, huh?
especially if you master the eye talk.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we be on and popping. We having a full conversation, just looking at each other.
Oh yeah, I gotta look in your ass. Like when I talk to a woman, I gotta look in their ass, let them know I mean business.
Facts.
Yeah, let them know I mean business. I be trying to look through their soul. You know what I mean? And nine
Yeah,
times
I
out of
heard
ten when I'm
that.
talking, 9 times out of 10 when I'm talking to a woman and it's that like I mean business, and I'm talking to her, like I might have my hands right around her throat. It's
Mm,
not gonna be. It's not. I'm not gonna be squeezing it hard or no shit like that. But it's gonna be just enough to let her know, like, hey, sit your ass down and listen what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Type
yeah, I
shit.
know what you're saying.
Yeah. And like for
So,
me,
so what if she get on your lap and be all up in your face and telling you like, "Hey, listen, would you be submissive to that?"
sometime
Mm.
I say sometime I will, but it depends on the vibe. If I feel like she wanna be dominant, I'm gonna be submissive and let her. You know what I'm saying? Let her do her thing. But if I feel
Yeah.
like she doing it to make me be dominant, then you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause she'll motion and say some shit like I'll be like, hey man, you better get off me just to see what she gonna say. If she motion like some shit like, well, what you gonna do about it? I know she want me to, you know what I'm saying? Be
Right.
aggressive or do something about it. Or you ain't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? I know then
Hmm.
that she want me to activate. But if I be like, you better get off of me, and she be like, you shut up, I run this shit, then I know she wanna be dominant, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she'll tell you so I submit, you know what I'm saying? It's just I
Right.
just feel like a lot of guys ain't they don't pay attention because they so quick to just try to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So like that's
Yeah.
why I say that foreplay that shit is big on it. It's
Yeah. A lot of
big.
people don't go play.
Hell yeah, I love that foreplay. Like I like all this shit. Like I like for my woman to dress up. Like I dress up
Hmm.
with her. Or like just do shit like like we don't even know each other. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
like we strangers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you ever heard of strangers at the bar?
No, I never heard of that.
Well, like, we go to a bar together, but when we get in
Oh,
there,
strangers at a bar.
yeah,
Yeah, I heard of that.
yeah,
I like
like,
doing that.
yeah, that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just all type of shit like that.
Mm. That's a
Like,
turn on right there.
just
You
say I
just
know you,
teaching me a drink.
yeah, I know you're going to get your hair did or something like that. I'm knowing you're going to get your hair did. And I'll wait till you get your shit did and I'll pull up on you like I don't know you. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh
I'll
yeah,
pull
that's
up on you
spicy
like,
right there.
yeah, that's how I feel like that's how you keep that shit. You keep that shit live, you keep that shit lit, man.
You got to.
Hell yeah. I take straight up.
They
I
won't
had you.
leave room for another person to come in and try to slither their way through.
Hell no, cause you got
Because
you
you'll
got
always have butterflies.
exactly, exactly. Hmm.
Yeah. A lot of people don't do that.
Huh?
I said a lot of people don't do that. They just go straight into sex. You pull your pants down, I pull my pants down, then it's over.
Nah, I can't. That's that. Nah, that's that teenage sex, though, man. Like, nah, I can't do that. That's the
But they need to stop having teenage sex and grow up.
yeah. That's the come on for my grandma catch me type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't on that time no more, man. We ain't on that. Like for real. Like I need to feel like when I'm done. Like I need to feel like oh hell, yo. Like I
You
need
can
to
take over
feel
the world, King.
yeah that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to feel like when I'm through, I don't want to get through and then look over at you and be like, oh my fucking god, like like get off of me. Like I don't want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I'm big on after sex? That I realized I run into a lot of like this problem with a lot of dudes that I
Hmm.
had dealt with in the past. I like to take showers after sex.
I mean, hell yeah.
A lot
Like,
of dudes that I have dealt with and a lot of people that I have known, they be like, "Oh, I like to lay in it." Why would you want to lay in that?
nah. I mean, I have before, and then because like,
You didn't feel sticky?
yeah, hell yeah, you gonna feel sticky. But I'm just saying, my reason, like I never laid it into the world. You feel me? And then
Hmm.
I only laid in it twice, and that was because my situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, me being on vacation. You feel what I'm saying? And it's been so long since, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't stay the night in it. I just laid there for a minute, was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And then once I got my feelings back and shit like that, nah, I went washed up. But like go to sleep all night in this shit, nah, I ain't never did this shit. If that's what you talking about, then nah, I ain't never did that.
Yeah.
Nah. I gotta wash it off of me because you can get an infection like that.
Right. That's what I be trying to tell these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I ain't hell no, you can get an infection like that. That pussy ain't that good. Leave it on me, bitch. Hell
Right.
no.
Let's go get in the shower for round 5.
Hell yeah, we finna go get in the shower together.
Okay, you wash my back, I wash yours.
No, damn well we ain't gonna be washing no backs in that motherfucker.
Yeah, after we get done.
Man, I'm just saying, I'm triggered easy. Like, even though we just got done, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, this ain't no dope dick or none of that shit. So, I'm not gonna be, like, out for the count for the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we just did it and I just bust, like, I get in the tub with you, a shower, whatever, and I see the water glistening down your body. That motherfucker gonna get right back up like we ain't did shit.
Yeah, then I'm gonna handle that, put it back down, and we gonna wash up.
Oh yeah, you put him down a second time, he probably down for a minute.
That's probably gonna be like the fifth, sixth time.
Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, I'm the type of person I like to start having sex around 11 o'clock and don't stop till like 7, 8
In the morning.
in the morning.
Oh yeah, you a bad girl.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes, King.
Yeah, you a bad girl. Yeah,
It
it
be
do be
like
like
that
that
sometimes.
sometimes. Yeah, I know. I know when I come back home from vacation though, it's going down.
It's definitely going down.
It's definitely going down. But you got any more questions for me?
Um, Let me think. So, how do you feel about like women being so aggressive? They're even starting to talk and sound like men. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like women lost their? Well, you said in the beginning that you feel like women had to be strong and all of that. But how do you feel about the way women is presenting themselves now in this day and age?
Like I feel like honestly, I feel like women self-destructing. You feel me? Because they letting sexy reds, like people like sexy red and Carly B's and shit like that, like make them feel like okay, that's a bad bitch. Uh, that's who I gotta live my life up to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't get me wrong, I have dogged women out before. You know what I'm saying? In my past, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect. My bad. I'm not perfect. I got flaws, but I feel like on one hand, I feel like women have been messing with chump ass, coward ass niggas. So they had to, you know what I'm saying, boss up and like this here. And and when they do get with a king that know how to lead and know how to like this, like they already categorizing him because the last niggas they was fucking with one shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
if he got some motion and he got some king and lead by himself, he's not gonna let you do whatever the fuck you wanna do. Like that's just
Right.
Not that he controlling, he just got principles. He's a man. You feel what I'm saying? Cause the other niggas, they didn't give a fuck about you. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna
Mhm.
let you do what the fuck you wanna do. They gonna let you do this. They gonna let you do these drugs. They gonna let you party with your friends. Or they gonna let you hang out with this motherfucker. But this nigga here that's really want doing better for you, and he wanna lead you in the right direction. If he sees something that might harm you or might make you slip, he gonna get that shit. Cause a man's job is to provide and protect and to secure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you're not allowing that man to do that job, then he gon' it's either he gonna withdraw from you and go find somebody else, or he gonna start doubting himself, and then there it is, you done told this man down and made him a simp. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
9 times out of 10, most men gonna be like, fuck that. I'm not finna go out like that. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if they know their value and they know their worth. You know, and
Right.
then by the time the woman realizes, she be like, damn, I fucked over something good, but this man done, he done, you know what I'm saying? Done went over here and started something else. But yeah, you might call him a dog, you might call him this and that. But you gotta realize it. Like the time ticking, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got
Mhm.
forever on this earth. You only got one life to live. You feel what I'm
Fact.
saying? And then I feel like when you reach a certain age, certain shit you gotta let go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, certain shit you gotta let go. And whether it's people, whether it's family, whether it's childish shit, like certain shit you just gotta let go. You feel what I'm saying? If you want better for yourself. Now, like I don't blame women for being strong, but at the same time, I feel like women should know when to be submissive too. You should have
Right.
enough knowledge to people like, well, okay, this nigga here different. He ain't like them last bomb ass niggas I was fucking with. All right, I'm gonna give him a chance to lead and see if he know what he doing. But if I see this nigga trying to mislead me or he bullshitting, then you know how to step back up and lead yourself. You feel me? But at least get a man time. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Don't count the man out before he even gets started. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So
fact.
yeah, that's how I feel about that shit right now.
Mm.
You know, and I know a lot of guys they're gonna be like, oh, this old nigga, he just trying to talk. He just trying to talk and make the women
No, you
like him.
speaking facts, King.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be on that type of shit. Like, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I don't care if motherfucker like me or not. I love me. That's all that
Facts.
matters. I love me. And you know, I have my partners tease me all the time, like, bro, get out that mirror. Or you a pretty boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I tell them, I say, bro, don't let my confidence get in the way of your insecurities, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
Just cause you insecure about yourself, don't make I'm gonna be insecure about myself. I know I'm handsome, you know what I'm saying? I'm not conceited. I know I'm handsome. And I like to keep myself up because I know a lot of times I'm gonna be in people's faces and shit and I wanna be presentable.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if it ain't sexual, it can be business wise, I still wanna be presentable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a damn where I'm at. I'm not gonna let myself go.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Spoken
Man,
like a true king.
okay, thank you, Queen. How you feel about simp men? Like, well, you know what simps is. Like, how you feel about like simp coward ass man? Like, well,
How I feel about
I'm explaining more like for us like
okay.
the men that don't want to take charge or the men that's just afraid to take charge or just ain't got it in them to take charge. Like how you feel about those guys?
I feel like they need to stand on business. I feel like they need to become mature, dig within themselves and find that gem and dust it
Mm,
off and become a leader and not a follower. Because
right,
there's so many women out here being misled by dudes that don't even give two shits about them. Just like I was telling my sister the other day, a man can be with a woman for 15 years and never marry her, but meet a woman in 3 months and marry her. Men know
mm,
what they want, and men
right,
act right for women that they know that they need to act right with.
Hmm.
Just like all these women that keep getting cheated on, like you've been getting cheated on for 15 years because you accept that, and he know you accept it, so that's why he keep doing it. He not gonna do that to no real bitch because he know the first time he cheat on her, he's out the door.
Right, right.
So I feel like these men just need to put on their big boy drawers and man up,
Most
because
definitely.
a woman don't want a nigga she has to take care of. It's supposed to be 50-50.
Yeah, yeah. And like
You
real
feeling
men,
better for yourself.
and it's like real men, they don't mind. Like real men, and I know motherfucker gonna be like, nigga, you can't speak for all men, but I'm just saying, like, real men, they don't mind providing for a woman. But
Right.
but like she gonna have to like a man will provide for a woman that he feel like is worth it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But if he feel like she ain't worth it, it's not that that
Mm-mm.
man is not a provider or like he don't give a fuck, but
He just ain't doing it with you.
yeah, he's not gonna invest all his time and his money and all this shit in some shit that he know is not gonna work out. If she not putting her all in it, why would shit the man put his all in it?
Right.
She ain't gotta have a fucking dime. Like I'm gonna be real, like my queen ain't gotta have a fucking dime to her name. But it's like I watched the video today and the nigga was like, it ain't about financial stability. Cause a real man gonna find a way to make himself financially stable. You
Facts.
can you can buy this man, you can get this man a fucking dry erase board just so he can write his goals down on, put in his room and write his goals down on. You know what I'm saying? That little board ain't cost you shit, a couple markers. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that he write down on that dry erase board may turn into millions of dollars. And he will always have in his mind that, okay,
My
when I
baby
was
got it.
my baby got me that board, man, when I had all these thoughts and I was confused, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? It's just like, nah,
Yeah.
I got a folder full of shit I write down and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
like he was saying, like women are more organized than men. You know what I'm saying? Like
They are.
if I'm at work or I'm at a business meeting or something and I come home and I see that you got all my paperwork like in order from different files and shit like this, ABC order and shit like that shit ain't cost you shit but some time. But
So
you doing
everything.
that, you know what I'm saying? You doing that shit for me, I'm gonna look at you like, damn, like that's major support. Like you really trying to get me an order to get my shit like up off the ground type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Nah, I'm not selling women. I already know women gonna say like, oh, most niggas unappreciative. Most niggas, come on, y'all grown, man. Y'all know what niggas to put your effort behind, which ones not to. Cause they gonna show you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna show you.
Facts. Cause
If
they
you
sure
ask
be standing behind you in the store when you paying for them Jordans. He love you then.
exactly, if you ask a nigga to do anything for you, and he smack his gums like a bitch, like or roll his eyes or catch an attitude with you, like just out the blue, like he a woman, like you know not to invest nothing. You know the niggas to invest something.
Right.
Don't invest nothing in niggas that gon' talk this shit. If a nigga
It's
showing
all
you
about
though,
action.
yeah, if a nigga showing you like he pushing this shit, like that means he's serious. He putting in the work. He putting in the time. He ain't just talking that shit.
Facts.
Like I know you see that movie like what Hustle and Flow.
Uh-huh.
The nigga DJ, like don't fuck with them DJ niggas. He just gonna talk it.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna put you in a suit with an earpiece and nothing. Nigga, like, come on, man. And if a nigga walking it like he talking it, invest in that nigga, man.
Period.
Whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's support, invest in that nigga, man. Same thing
Right.
with the women, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, invest in the women, bro. Don't wait
He got
till
to.
don't wait till she 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 blowing up and then be like, oh yeah, baby, I believed in you, I was there, but you wasn't doing shit, nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just like you told me one time, you was like, a dude you was talking to and saying your music was whack, right?
Right.
All right. If her music whack, nigga, help her with it. help her get it right then, nigga. You feel what
Facts.
I'm saying?
Mhm. But I know
Like,
he was just a hater because my music be popping.
yeah, how the fuck you gonna hate on your own motherfucking woman? You feel what I'm saying? But I said that to say like I done had people tell me my shit was whack, but some people gonna like it, some people ain't gonna like it. You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks. And that's
It
how I
is,
look at it.
yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And I know we had got out the subject, but I'm gonna get back on it because it just hit me like, oh, all
Okay.
right, we were talking about the polygamy earlier.
Uh-huh.
Like, how do you feel about being sexual active with a man and a woman?
Me personally, a lot of people gonna be surprised by this, but I like women too. And I'm tired of keeping it a secret. I like women too. So for me, it'll be more of an entertainment because I like women.
Mhm.
So I'll be okay with it. Like I wouldn't feel no type of way about it. I will enjoy it and make it fun as
Mm,
ever.
intriguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's your life, you know what I'm saying? You live it how you want to live.
Huh?
I said it's your life, you live it how you want to live because, like,
Yeah.
other people, they going to live theirs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I live my truth. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But some people you can't expose your truth to
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
because just because I'm gay don't mean I like everybody. So
Right,
you ain't
right.
got to be acting weird because you're not even my type. You know,
Right, right.
people will start doing that. So that's why you got to pick and choose who you expose yourself to
Right,
because
right.
people will wait till they get angry at you and tell the whole world your
Yeah,
business over a small
try to throw it in your face.
misunderstanding just to try to slander or dismember your name.
Man, I was talking to some of my homegirls. They were going live and they was talking about that same shit. And they was like, the female say the females goddamn be begging that nigga, oh, let me just stick the finger in. And the niggas be like, I ain't with that shit. Then they be like, come on, baby, that make me feel better. And they taught the nigga.
Stick the
First of
finger in
all,
what?
first of all, can't no motherfucking female talk
Hold on,
me into
wait.
sticking no finger in
Stick
my
the
ass.
finger in what?
Sticking sticking that finger up, sticking that finger up the man's ass.
Oh no!
But
Why would you even cross that man like that and ask him that?
but then the niggas end up doing it just to make them happy. And then when they get mad, they blast the man out
Yeah,
like, oh, he gay as fuck. He let me play in
yeah.
his ass and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
First of all, like, I
You
don't give a
kind of
fuck.
weird for doing it.
Yeah,
First
hell
of
yeah.
all,
I don't give a fuck how much I
don't
love
even
you.
him.
Like, don't even cross me like this.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But just saying though, you know what I'm saying? I like niggas do it too though. Like before, like sucking dick was cool and all that shit. Like I done seen niggas like talk women into doing it, and then when they get mad, that's why you suck my dick in the park and all that shit. Like at old boy
Mhm.
house. Like, bro, that what the fuck? Like I never got this shit.
Yeah.
I
People
mean,
will
just
definitely expose you for a small misunderstanding.
oh yeah, it's just an argument. Shit,
Mhm.
I ain't finna
And be
expose
right
you
back
because
in
I'm
your
like,
face trying to say sorry.
exactly.
So,
I'm just saying I'm not finna put your air your laundry out there because of shit. I might want some more later on.
okay, you're not supposed to kiss and tell.
Fuck no. Like
I feel like people be
it
getting
have
it
been females I was
misconstrued.
with and like you know what I'm saying. Then we done broke up and niggas be like, hey bro, I remember you was talking to old girl, man. I bet she got some good pussy. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about, nigga. And they used to get so mad because I'm like, bro, hell nah, I don't know what the future hold. I might run back into old girl.
Right.
And then
A lot of
niggas
these
they
dudes be pillow talking and hating.
yeah, then niggas they gon' soon as they see the female, hey, say Symone. Hell yeah, man. Boss man told me, man, goddamn that pussy some good, man. Like, bro, what type of shit is that, bro?
Right. Why
Like,
you
you gonna
gotta
shoot
come
your
to
shot?
me to get your 2 cents in?
Yeah.
Like shoot your shot. You ain't gotta
Like, you
use
gonna
my name.
don't use my name. Now she mad at me. Like, now I can't get no more.
Okay. And you still ain't get it. But
You
thanks for
still
the
ain't gonna.
information, though.
Yeah, you still ain't gonna get no. You just got me cut off. So I like,
Okay.
yeah. Well, I'm like, no, I don't do that. I can't do the pillow talk shit.
You can't.
Mm, mm.
I definitely feel that. You definitely can't do the pillow talking. And trying to spin the block again.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, no, I don't do none of that. Even if I don't plan on rounding back on them, it's just like I just know how niggas is. Like I know how niggas is, and like, see, I like women that's book smart and street smart too because even if I don't tell them nothing, let's say, man, you done fucked off and we ain't fucking on no more. Like a
Mhm.
dude that's been like, he'll come up on you and say that I said some shit. I said some shit, or he'll be like, because I done had niggas do this before behind my back. They'll pull up on a female and be like, God damn, man, what you see in that nigga? What that nigga got? I ain't got shit like that. And
What?
I done had the female tell me, I was like, what you tell him? Shit, I tell her ass, ooh, that nigga got some good ass dick. Then them niggas be like, oh, them niggas be like, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, nigga, you can't
What?
even ask. So, you know what I'm saying? She'll tell him, like, oh, man, that nigga dick so big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to fuck with them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be like, oh, he be doing this thing. They'll be like, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, yeah, that what your ass get, nigga.
You know what I can't stand? I
What's
can't
that?
stand a female that's fucking on they friend nigga and still in that bitch face. Like I can't stand it.
There's a lot of niggas in the world I don't understand. Like, I mean, both sides. Like I don't understand. I never hit one of my partners females because they all limits, bro. Like I don't look at y'all like I don't give a fuck how bad she is. Like you with my partner, I don't want you.
Okay, say that
I don't want
again.
you. I want you, man.
But I
Especially
did do something one time though. I ain't even gonna lie. But I don't know how would you category. Like how would you like what category would you put it in? Okay, let me tell you, right? So my ex boyfriend, I found out that he was messing with like a couple of my friends, right?
mhm, right.
So promise you're not gonna judge me.
Nah, I ain't. I can't judge nobody.
So I started letting his little brother eat my vagina.
All right.
But I don't be in the dude face. So you probably can't put that in the same category as this conversation, but it's the same thing, basically a little bit, because he did something to me and I did something to him out of retaliation, but he don't know it.
Retaliate.
But he don't know though. Me and his brother never said nothing.
Like you probably know now if you hear this shit.
Hey, it's the late night conversation. You gotta
It's like,
about me.
hey, shit. Well, you shouldn't did what he did, I guess. But shit.
Right. And then what's so crazy is these bitches was still coming around me like knowing whole time they fucking on my nigga. But we're not cool anymore.
All
But
right.
it's just the simple fact that you can play dog, I can play dog too, a little bit.
Like the
But
closest
good thing
thing.
is I never let his brother fuck. So technically I'm still
Yeah.
in the clear.
Man, he just munched you out.
Yeah, he a munch.
Mm. But the closest thing I came to, I'm gonna say like my partners smashing same chick. It was like we was young then, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It really was another dude. Okay, we was like running 3 deep, right? You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like we was the crew. And the dude was messing one of our dudes was messing with the girl. And he just always come over there and telling us like, man, she suckers, man, that motherfucker do this and she do that. So the first 2 times we were just ignoring it like, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't say
Mhm.
nothing, so he did his shit again, come around talking about how she nasty, how she freaky, do this, play with your balls, sucking on the dick, she suck it till her nose run and all this shit. So when he
What?
left, I looked at my other partner, I was like, I say, bro, I say, I don't want you to think I'm a fuck nigga or nothing. I say, but I want my dick sucked by that nigga, bitch. And just being real, like, cause he done made this shit sound so good. I'm like, bro, I want her to suck my dick. And then he was
Mhm.
like, he was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I do too. So Like that's why I don't like talking like kissing and telling it because like niggas will really feel like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
Mhm.
nigga, you steady talking about the shit. Like, then we see how happy this nigga is. Like, he just jolly. Like, this motherfucker was a grouch before he started fucking with her. So he come over one day and I asked him, I'm like, bro, you and her serious, bro? So he was like, what you mean? I'm like, look, bro, we homies, bro. Like the way you be coming over and telling us that shit, like you really trying to put us on or something. So he was like, man, y'all my niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He like, well, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go smash her one more time. Now, this is what he said. I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna say no names because one of the guys married, so I ain't want to get him in no trouble. But he said, okay, I'm gonna smash her one more time, which he did. And then he was like, well, I'm gonna take you over her house. We just gonna chill. You act like you there for her big sister. Okay, well, what I
Mhm.
did, you know what I'm saying? But her big sister never came over that motherfucker, so I never met her big sister. So one day, me and her was over there. You know, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck. She was playing it off like, no, no, I fuck with your homeboy. But make a long story short, I end up starting to fucking and all that shit. Which he wasn't lying, pussy and head was A1. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, you know what I'm saying? And then I started getting tired of her, you know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
I learned like while I was fucking her, like my dog wasn't her nigga. You know what I'm saying? She had a whole nother nigga. Because
Wow.
when I was hitting her, I seen a tattoo that said Sam on her lower back. So afterwards, I asked her, I was like, "Who the hell is Sam?" She was like, "Oh, that's my nigga." I said, "Man, I thought so and so was your nigga." She was like, "Nah." So
Wow.
now I'm like, "Damn, I gotta get rid of this motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? Because I see she getting
But
dropped. Like, damn. So I went back telling my boy, like, "Yeah, bro, hey, dude was right, man. You know what I'm saying? She fine." So he was like, "Man, I want some too." So I ain't got no feelings toward her. Like, she got a whole nother nigga. So I'm like, damn. I said, look, this what you do. Come over her house like you looking for me, and then I'm not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
And you just slide in. You know what I'm saying? And he
wow.
did. You know what I'm saying? He told her like, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. We fell out. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And goddamn it, so they start fucking off. But then one day, you know what I'm saying? I met him at the bus stop. He got off the bus and I was like, my nigga, what's up, man? Blah blah blah. We in high school by this time. He was like, man, what's up? So she got off the bus and she seen us like, you know, on some bro shit, like, what's up, nigga? And she screamed. She was like, oh, I thought you ain't fucking cool about no more. And goddamn it, he was like, man, this my nigga. This is always gonna be my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
like, so that mother to this day, that motherfucker won't say shit to us. But you know what I'm saying?
Good.
That's the closest that I ever came with smash my partner's girl, but she was just, you know what I'm saying? Like and the thing about it, like I don't look at her like no hoe. I don't look at her like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, cause it's one
The
thing I
free
can say.
spirit.
It's one thing I can say though. After every time we fuck, she gonna go hit that tub, man. That's
Oh
one thing
yeah.
I can say about her. And then when bro started hitting, he said the same shit. So you know what I'm saying? To me,
Right.
like a lot of women probably like, she was nasty. She let all y'all. But to me, she wasn't nasty. You know what I'm saying? She just was a nympho.
Right.
You feel what
But
I'm
damn,
saying?
all the homeboys.
Huh?
I said all the homeboys though.
Yeah, we talked about this shit for a minute. Like, damn, we all hit her ass, man. And then she said it out her own mouth. My boy said she said like when he was trying to get it, she was like, no, no, because it gonna seem like I ran through y'all whole little clique. You know what I'm saying? And then, and I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gonna get off her case. I'm gonna get off her case. I got locked up, right, in the county jail,
Uh-huh.
and a dude I was in the cell with mentioned her name, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, damn, bro, you were hitting her too? You're like, hell yeah. He's showing me pictures of her and shit. I'm like, damn. So then two other dudes come in the cell that was cool with him, and he was like, man, how about Pooh Bear hit her too? And then one of them niggas hit her. Then the other dude was
Wow.
like, they call her, what's it called? And then I was like, oh my fucking God. So it was five niggas in that one cell that hit her, right? So the nigga went to the wall
Mm.
phone and called her. And I told him, I said, bro, don't say my name because she pissed off at me. But everybody was talking to her like, damn, how you been, man, off the wall phone and shit. And then She was like, wait a minute, that's crazy. Like all y'all in there like didn't. Like she admitted to it, like right there, like, man, I done slept with all y'all niggas. And I was like, damn, I respect her even more because she wasn't ashamed of that shit.
Right.
Like that shit was wild, bro.
That shit too wild.
That shit wild as
Can't
fuck.
relate.
But you know, we was in high school then, but
Oh yeah.
when you think about it, like now she a mommy and all that shit, like she on her shit, like she ain't shit like how I thought she was gonna turn out.
Oh, that's good.
And the ones that was all stuck up when we were young, they straight thought it out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, straight thought it out, man. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't judge you for that shit, cause like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like hell has no fear like a woman scorn.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying. But niggas just got to get that shit together and act right. You
They
feel me?
got to.
I feel like
Women
you
gotta
doing.
start
I
loving
feel like you
themselves
doing what you
more.
supposed to be doing, man. Like I feel like a real woman, a real queen, she gonna follow suit.
You got to, especially when you're getting led by a king.
You know what I'm saying? Like a female, if you ain't leading right, she ain't hell no, she ain't gonna follow you.
Hell no, I ain't gonna let you run me into the dirt.
And it's a major thing though. Like it's another major thing. Like motherfuckers can't be paying attention to the outside world. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
Like your friends, and I like to the women that's listening, man, that's gonna listen to this shit. Like, don't take no fucking relationship advice from one of your friends that ain't even got no nigga. Like,
Okay.
don't do this shit, man. And fellas, the same shit, bro. Do not take no relationship advice from no nigga that is not on his shit. And is
Hmm.
not in no relationship, bro. Like, come on, man.
I feel like women in this day and age, they need to go find themselves and find out what makes them happy and stop looking for it in men.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you find your king, everything will line up and fit in place.
Right. I'm just saying, like, and women need to be more submissive, man. I know I'm finna get a lot of backlash for saying that shit, and I don't give a fuck. But y'all need to ease up and like be more submissive, bro. Like for real.
Well,
Like
we
what
need
happened to
more
the?
men. They need more men that can lead them and let them know that they can let their guard down to be submissive.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I'm just saying, like, damn, man, these women around here, man, they just so man. These women so fucking tough, man. Like,
Hmm.
damn. Like, but I
Yeah, think
understand,
about it.
like,
Look at everything that they gotta hold down
yeah, I understand.
with
That's why I
just
say I
because.
understand.
Yeah.
They be so tough. Like I don't run across women so tough to make me feel like a chump, man. I be having to tell them like, man, hold the fuck up. Who you talking to? But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the feeling they make me feel like a little ass boy, and I be like, man, fuck you think you talking to? And then you know what I'm saying? It just like sometimes I be able to swallow my pride and just be like, okay, I'm gonna let her get this shit out. But sometimes
Hmm.
I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just let them like, hey, like, I'm gonna let you slide with that one, but hey, ain't no sweet shit over here, man.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, man.
I definitely feel you on that, King.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Like,
Definitely got to stand on business.
you got to, man.
So,
You
how do
know,
you feel about dating women with children?
I'm in the church.
Let's say four.
Mm, it depends.
Depending on
It
what.
it depends. Like, if they baby daddy active,
Mm.
it depends. Like how their relationship is with their baby daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really about the kids. The kids ain't the problem. It's the baby daddy. Like because like I done been in relationships where baby daddies ain't did shit for damn kid. But then I come into play and we doing shit as a family. Now all of a sudden baby daddies wanna come around, oh, I don't wanna see my all that nigga keeping me for my kids. Like nigga, you ain't been seeing me fucking with these kids for 3 years. But
Mm.
now somebody else stepped up, you feel like, oh, you got them kids calling that nigga daddy and all this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
gotta be like, I'm not no deadbeat dad, but if if it was a chance where I was unable to be the man in my kid's life, and if a man legit, he gonna step up and raise them kids like his own, I'm not gonna get in the way of this shit.
Right.
But me personally, I'm gonna raise mine regardless. I don't give a fuck how fucked up I am. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, put myself in a situation. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm not gonna let my pride get in the way of they well being. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I definitely feel that.
But like,
So
you
you're a
know what I'm
daddy
saying?
woman with children.
Yeah, most
It's just that
definitely.
that baby daddy status gotta be copacetic.
Yeah, you gotta have that shit in order, man. Like, if you
Mhm.
ain't got that shit in order, I'm not finna. Nah, hell nah. Kids are innocent, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same thing with kids. Like, if a kid see that a man is like standing on that business, they gonna pay attention. Like, a woman can be like, sit your motherfucking ass down all day. I'm gonna beat y'all motherfucking ass. A man can just look over there at their ass and they gonna sit down right there with their ass. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Cause, and that's because if the man is the man, you know what I'm saying? And they knowing this man standing on beating, like they knowing like, hey, this nigga here will tear your ass up, or this nigga here, he ain't bullshit, he ain't gonna yell at your ass, he gonna get on your ass. Like they gonna follow his lead, you know what I'm saying? Same way,
Right.
like a queen. If she see that this is a king, she gonna follow his lead. And a lot of people like, oh man, it's hard being a dad, it's hard, man. And the only thing you gotta do is give them time, bro.
Right.
Like kids don't until they get older, they don't give a fuck about no damn money.
Mm-mm.
Like I was showing my brother one time, he was like, "Man, kids so expensive, man. Like I understand it, man. Kids so expensive, bro." Like I said, "Look, do what you do. Put it on the little kids TV station and sit there and just watch your son watch TV. Every fucking toy come on a commercial, you're gonna be like, Daddy, I want that." And then the next commercial, you're gonna be like, "Oh, Daddy, look, I want that." Like he done forgot about the
Mhm.
first three toys he said he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, quit being scared to tell them kids, like, man, hell no, you ain't getting that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You the parent.
Right.
I feel like if you lay down and make them, you should, go ahead and handle that business.
You got to.
Like, go
You're the
on
only one
ahead,
that got it.
cause like people pray for kids, man. And you was able enough to get blessed to have one, and you know what I'm saying. And then when the kid grow up to be something, be a success, now you want to come around and
Right.
yeah, fuck all
Be
that,
daddy of the year.
yeah, all that shit. I don't respect it.
I don't either.
No, I don't respect it. Especially, I done seen this too now. I don't give a fuck if a nigga get mad to whoever doing it, whoever catch it. Nigga, you wrong, you a bitch, you a coward. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you abandon your own kids and run off and play stepdaddy, oh man, that's some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's some fuck shit. I don't give a
Fact.
damn. Ain't no excuse for that shit, bro. Even if
Fact.
even if you ain't playing stepdaddy, if you abandon your first child and then go over here make another child and then being there for that one, like I don't respect that shit. Because your first child was gonna be like, damn, what's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if you don't like his mama, like don't take this shit on that child. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, I don't respect that shit at all. Cause like I went through
I
that shit with
feel
my
that,
sisters.
King.
I went that shit through that shit with my sisters, man. I'm the only boy, so they felt like my mama kept me and gave them away, gave the girls away. So for a long time, my sisters hated me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my mama, she didn't keep me. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by my grandparents, but just to say, like I said, I let you say, like my sisters and me, we ain't had that relationship because of what my parents did. So my sisters hated me. You feel what I'm
Right. I feel you,
saying?
King.
Yeah, but like for the woman with kids, yeah, I talk to a woman with kids. I don't mind.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't mind.
That's what's up. I
Like I
definitely feel
said,
that.
it's a one song I made. I forgot who the dude name was, but he came out with the song. He was like, "My baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son."
Mhm.
I had remixed it and shit. So I said, "Your baby mama with the shit, and she won't let you see your son." And I was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind being a father figure. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the words, but I know I said in that shit, like,
You was snapping.
yeah, I go pay a visit. I don't mind being a father figure
Oh yeah.
cause I don't like when you a man, like some shit, like, and I feel like if I'm with this woman, okay, just say, man, you link up, and I say, I'm with you, I love you. Okay, the kid's a part of you. How can
Facts,
I?
and that's
How
what a
can
lot
I?
of people be failing to realize. Like when you get with a woman with kids, it's a package deal. Like I've been seeing on Facebook
Right,
this dude that's like dogging the girl out because she brought her kids on the first date. Like she a package deal.
yeah, yeah, like you can't accept the mom and not accept the kid too. Like, if you ain't gonna accept them, just leave her alone. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It don't even be like, "Hey, look, baby, you cool, but I ain't ready to be no stepdad and all that shit." Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be upfront.
Yeah, just be upfront, man.
You got
Just be
to.
upfront. Like niggas so used to being niggas be thinking they running game and thinking they suave, but to me, it look like some coward shit. Like I'm gonna say this shit, like this coward
Hmm.
shit. If you a man, why the fuck you feel like you gotta tiptoe around a woman as if you scared of them? You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that again.
Like if you a man, just be like, hey, look, this what I like, this is what I want. Like I want you to be down with this shit, but if you not, like I
You
respect
see
you.
the girl.
Like you know what I'm saying? I respect you, but I'm telling you up front to give you a choice. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Let her decide, man. She might be like, I'm not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It might
Right.
hurt you for her to walk away, but guess what? It gonna be one woman. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm down with. Gonna see your vision or see what you putting down, and gonna be like, okay, I'm down with it.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I definitely feel that.
yeah, yeah, that's gotta tell them. Because me, I ain't. I'm not gonna remember the lies. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna remember.
I
I'm not.
understand that, King.
You tell me I tell you a lie now. You ask me 30 minutes later, I'm gonna forget. Like I'm not.
Okay.
But the truth, I'm already remember the truth.
You got that's law.
Yeah, yeah, Queen. I'm already remember that truth.
That's what's up, King.
Yeah, yeah, mama. You got any more questions for me?
No, do you got any more questions for me?
Let me think. I can whip up some for you. All right, let me
Huh?
ask you. How do you feel about men that have kids? Like,
I feel like if you have kids and we're dating and you standing on business with your kids, I don't mind it. But if you're not taking care of your kids, oh, I can't mess with you. Like, no.
all right, all right.
Like,
Well,
you're
I'm
not
gonna
even
ask you this right
attracted
here.
to me.
I'm gonna ask you this right here. Then, how do you feel about? Okay, so you talking to this guy,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't birth like this ain't. I mean, I said birth. Damn, he didn't like this ain't his real daughter. Like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? She didn't come out of him, but he been there for her like most of all her life. So that's what she called her daddy. And you know what I'm saying? The daughter and the daughter's mama and him, you know, so they got a cool relationship. You know, they don't fuck around or shit like that. But they like co-parent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would that be a problem for you? Like, he not with the baby mama,
No,
but he's still in with the
no.
girl. Like,
That wouldn't be a problem with me because he or that little girl know. And how am I? What do I look like coming in changing it? I'm just gonna
mm,
fall in line.
yeah, that's dope, man. That's a dope ass answer. It's like a lot of women they'll feel like, well, why you doing it? That's not your daughter. That's not your like. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
because
they
they
don't.
selfish.
But they
I'm
don't
not selfish.
understand. They don't understand like the bond.
Mhm.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here that really fathers of these kids and don't give a fuck. Like I don't see
Mm-mm.
how they do it. Like to walk around and live your life knowing that a part of you is out there without you, and you don't give a
Mm.
fuck. Like you don't care what happened to this seed. You don't give a fuck. They get hit by a car. They get shot. They get stabbed.
They eat, they sleep, they got clothes. You
Yeah,
don't care. You
it
sleeping
don't
good in
care.
them.
It don't affect you. You sleeping good as fuck. Like
I don't
I
know.
don't
That's a different
understand.
type of breed. I can't relate.
And like I'm saying, like me, I didn't even, you know what I'm saying. I had a daughter, but she passed away. But you know what I'm
Sorry to hear
saying.
about that.
Yeah, she passed away. She was real young, but so I didn't get a chance to, like, you know what I'm saying, do all that father stuff. But then, like I said, I've been in this little girl's life, and like that's my baby. You know what I'm saying. I can't nobody tell her different. Like you know what I'm saying. One time she got into her grandma because I think her grandma was trying to tell her like I'm not her daddy, and she wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Right.
Like she tell her grandma straight up, and her mama like, well, shit. You know what I'm saying. She didn't say shit, but she was like, well, she just telling you. She just saying that because she know that ain't her daddy, and you know what I'm saying. It touched my heart because I heard her scream it. She screamed it. Was like, well, to me he is. You know what I'm saying. Like you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying. That shit touched my heart,
She
man. Like
knew who was there. She know
yeah,
who
you know what I'm
been
saying.
there.
Who been there? You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And like, no matter who
One
I'm with,
thing about kids, they never forget.
hell yeah, no matter who I'm with. Like I bought her a princess little dress and all that stuff like so long ago when she was real little. And like she never forgot that shit.
Oh yeah,
No
that's
matter what
dope.
else, no matter what else I got her behind it, like she still talk about that princess. I think she still got it too. She can't even fit it. But
What? That's
you
dope.
know what I'm saying? It's like no matter who I'm with, like they gonna have to accept her. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna
That's
have to
fact.
accept her. Like this is straight real. They gonna have to accept that like me and her mama got a cool relationship. Like I'm gonna talk to her mama. Like you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
just what it is. And
facts.
then like I feel like when you a man, you stand on your principles. You feel what I'm saying?
You got to,
Whether you know what I'm saying, you gonna lose people, you gonna gain people.
but you gotta stand 10 toes.
And, it's just like her mama, she told me she like no matter what dude I talk to, he just gotta know that you gonna call and be in her life.
Mhm.
If you can't take my word, if I tell you like, look, me and her mama ain't got nothing going on, we straight, we neutral. If you can't take that word, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that every time you get mad. Oh, you want to be with her? Like I'm a man. If I want to be with her, I'll go up to her and be like, hey, like I want to be with you. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm here with you. So chill the fuck out, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I
Yeah,
feel
but
that.
like what you like your answer was dope though, because a lot of women they don't feel like that.
Right.
A lot of women feel like that a man don't genuinely love her daughter. They feel like they using the daughter to try to slide back in with her. You feel me?
Because they've been traumatized.
Hmm. Well, I understand it too. I never looked at it like that. I never looked at it like they've been traumatized by men. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember I told you earlier, my baby daddy had a whole female thinking I was his sister.
Right, right. It's just too much work. It's far too much work doing all that shit than it is just telling the fucking truth. You feel me? It's too much
Right. You
goddamn
gotta
work,
tell the
man.
truth. And then
Cause
one thing
eventually,
that and one thing that men forget that women have women intuition. And we
hmm
know when some shit ain't sitting right. When it's not mathing, when the mathing is not mathing, we know.
mm.
And a lot of dudes don't understand that.
Oh, they will. Believe me, they will.
Mhm.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Lord. I enjoyed it this shit. Like I enjoyed sitting there and talking for real.
Anytime, you know I got you, King. Just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it this queen. Like after the live, I'm gonna chop it up with you about some other stuff too.
Okay, for sure.
About some future business, alright?
All right, for sure. Thank you for having me, King.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Like man, there y'all have it, man. You know, another episode, man, of After Dark Special with the beautiful Symone. Hopefully we can do this again. Link back up again, mama. Like I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
So y'all make sure y'all go follow her on social media, man. So
Yes.
before we go, let them know your social media and stuff like where they can find you.
You can find me on TikTok at yellow_Hannah. You can follow me on Instagram under Hannah_Tink. You can follow me on Facebook at Charmaine Hannah. And you can follow me in Christ at Believers International.
Hey, so there you have it, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. If you click on this video and watch this video, go follow her. Like that's
Thank
mandatory.
you.
Yeah, most definitely, mama. And you keep pushing that business, you keep standing on that business, keep being the queen, keep being the boss. You feel me?
Thank you, King.
Oh yeah, most definitely, queen. Till next time, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Bye.